The development team have made a commitment to pay attention to feedback and to support this game for a long time. That game's a little too loud for me. Hey Martin, what's going on? So, friendy, if you read between the lines of a comment like that, I believe they will address frustrations. I've got no inside info, unfortunately, but yeah. Master, what's going on? Reno? Oh, the squirrels are making you rage. Actually, yeah, I should go and get some more of them. Except I think I frustrated a lot of people when you watch me fumble around and have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I can do 10 faults. I didn't even realize I could do faults. I'm trying to 0 fault this. The night man cometh. If you're talking about the game stuff, it's. I mean, if you, yeah, it's basically. I think. Look, I think people can see the potential that it's got, and there's a couple of things just from a sort of pacing and from a progression perspective that I think a few people have gone. You know, I'd like to see that tweaked a little bit. Randy, all right, hold on. You get the hat. You get to see me in the stupid graduation hat, but not when I can't release the gas. So, bad timing on your part, I guess? Oh, you stupid... Oh, hang on. I can fault and keep going. Hang on a second. Yeah, look true, but I think the... And actually, the one thing that I didn't pick up on, and this is the tip I'm giving everybody, there is certain contracts that are worth a lot of XP, so just do them a lot. And you may very well find some of your issues... Oh, stupid. Some of your issues may go away, because I kind of felt like I'd hit a block or a very slow patch with regards to the progression, and then I figured out I could do some of those much more valuable contracts, and it changed a lot of stuff for me very quickly. Faultier, guten Tag, as always. So the interesting thing with this, don't release gas. It is about some gas. So you can partially apply gas if you're using an analog input, and it still counts towards the contract. That is interesting, especially when I'm in a situation where I tend to stuff this up sometimes, especially on like these steeper inclines. Like parts like here. See, I eased off throttle there. Oh, I hate this one. Yeah, I can't remember which one. Maybe it was Red Bull, but yeah, it was one of them was like really like 5,000 plus each one. And I was sitting there because I was just having fun on the donkey and the helium and stuff. So I kind of did those things, but they're worth like 100 points or something. Oh, dude, the Christmas tree. I got that last night. Yeah, you need to bail out at the ramp just before the finish line and just fly. So bail out with the triangle or Y or whatever your controller you're using, and just bail out just the ramp just before the finish line. You stupid. Oh, wow. Ooh, friendy. Thank you for the biddies, first and foremost. I would try and get, if you can, get all the way through the Uni trial stuff, because it's the ladder stuff. So at the moment you're doing flat obstacles. Actually, I mean, you're some way through it. Do I just need to work? Yeah, I mean, it's about the finesse. Meter Maid, how you doing? Do I come from the land down under? Sure. Yeah, almost. It's pretty much bang on. And Gandhi, thank you. No problems. Happy. Yeah, so Friendy, it's tough to say specifically without kind of like, watching you ride or anything, but I mean, gut feel it's one of these things that the more you learn about the controls and the subtlety required to get a good score, the more you realize you don't know. And that's kind of a hard concept for most people to kind of grasp, but that's kind of the way that I'd position it to you, is that you may be, doing good on certain things, but there may be one thing or there may be a bunch of things in your riding style that's kind of just holding you up, and you need to sort of figure out what those things are and practice those particular techniques. So, but yeah, look, I mean, I've structured the tutorial, so my hope is that people are going to be, able to get bronze based on them. But, I did miss a couple of things. Like, I didn't do overhang specifically. So there's probably some other techniques like that you may need to get extra help for. Now, I will say, I am getting... Oh, I've done it again. I hate this. I am getting at least at least 5 extreme lessons in detail will be going up probably every Friday over the next month or so. So from that perspective, if there's a particular track you're stuck on, I would suggest, and this isn't, shameless self-promotion, it's just blatant self-promotion, go and check out one of the Unia Trials videos that I put up on the track you're struggling on, and maybe that'll give you some tips, because I think it's the reason why people like the way that I kind of talk through them, because I articulate my thought process, and it may just make you realize you'd missed something or just weren't doing something the right way. Stupid thing. And yes, to the person that whispered to me, yes. Ginku is here. Meter Maid hasn't stopped learning. Absolutely. Oh, and DJ, you got the A+, yeah, on the time trial? I do want to thank you. Okay, so this one from Almost. I found some old video of yours where you basically told the viewers that you think you're doing it right but aren't. So I tried relearning. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like something I would have said. Yeah, unmuted, man. Well, this is my last stream. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what is that? Is there something in my room? It was the bloody tassel off my stupid graduation hat. Yeah, this will be my last stream for probably a couple of weeks. Sad face, I know. It's funny, I'm ridiculously close to unlocking the path to partner achievement. Like, if I have a good stream tonight, and it's really just the average viewers that's killing me. So if I can get a good stream tonight, like the other ones have been this week, I could unlock that for the first time ever. And it's just, whenever gamers we see achievements, I just want to hit it. I don't even really know what partner gets you in Twitch, but it just seems cool. So I'm like, if I can hit that achievement, that'd be kind of nice. Seiken, thank you so much. Oh, you know what? I'm sick of this, whatever I'm doing. Let's go and help Seiken out. Let's go. Why the last stream? I shall be not home. I shall be not home. So yeah, I won't be around my gear. So going away for a bit. Okay. Uphill landings. Now, I've already done all of the contracts or whatever, but tell me, so which one is it? B45, all right. Oh, the first thing is you've got to skip all of D. You can't.
So far, you've been focusing on going fast.
Shut up.
All right, then. See if you can do it without me.
I'm not doing it without you. I am you. All right, so this is what you got to do. You've actually got to skip. So you stay seated when you hit these things and lean backwards a bit, and you can skip all of these. Technically, you can skip that one as well, but it's less consistent. But I'm pretty sure if you just do that, brake hard there, you don't even have to roll all the way back. So it's really just about being efficient in your movements. Don't waste time. Don't try and get comfy. So where have I got to get to? Is it B in 40-something seconds? I don't even remember now. And I've lost the message. B45. All right, cool. So what am I at? 37? All right, there you go. So there's your tip.
If you bounce up in the air,
So yeah, so here, sit back when you just keep full power and sit back all the way through these sort of F ones till you get to D, and then here you can actually do a rear wheel bounce like that, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, look, you can, or you can fender them. There you go, and you can kind of get to C without even really slowing down. Does that make sense? What was your Seiken? There you go. Does that make sense, Seiken? Does that help you? And Friendy, thank you again for the bits. Very, very genuine. Genuine. I was gonna say like genuine, generous, genuous. All fusion extremes except way the Ninja Inferno Frostbite. Yeah, well, I guess this is what I'll say to you. If you haven't passed those tracks, then you probably still just have like a bit to learn. Not like, you know, being disrespectful. It's just the skill that you need to get through those extremes. You're probably going to need to, I think, just practice. My gut feel is, but the one thing I'll say to you about practicing, don't worry about faults for a little bit. Oh,
possibly be more important than your child's education.
see, it was funny when I freaking put this in the game until it happens to me. Stupid shady. The way I'd tell you to practice is to pick one track and try and find a consistent way to do each obstacle. So just forget about time, forget about faults for a bit, and just give yourself the freedom to just practice and try and find a consistent way. Because the way that I teach is the way that I break down a track when I first play it, and then once I understand what's needed and what my position needs to be and what the right angles are and stuff, then I'll start trying to go faster. So I find that if you actually properly understand the track, it should become a lot easier, when you're trying to go fast. Hey, Andy Gandhi. Welcome to the University of Trials, despite the fact that you have been here before. So yeah, hopefully... Oh, okay, Seiken helps a lot. Awesome. No problems. This is why I'm here. This is funny. I was watching someone earlier today do the... I'll just do it real quick. The throttle control one. She just started out, and she was getting frustrated because she couldn't get higher than a B or an A by sort of following the technique. And the whole thing is with these Trials 101 lessons, I sort of say, you know...
As long as you know to sometimes press the gas gently, I don't mind if you skip this lesson.
What she was trying to do is basically follow the lesson and then saying, oh, but I can't get fast enough. And I mean, and that's the point with these ones, right? They're designed for you to break the rules if you really want to go fast. All right? Oh, stuff that one. Today is Fatty Tuesday in Sweden. Traditional wheat bun filled with whipped cream and almond. Wow. All right. I need to get myself to Sweden quick. Did I design the lessons myself, or were you just the voice? Ooh. Well. The tutorials are my baby. There is absolutely a team of people and some very talented people that I contributed to, that I got ideas from. We bounced stuff off each other. Like, it was not just me. However, I think I've said before that most of the driving lines outside of Trials 101, I kind of laid out the base driving line. We might have tweaked them and iterated them over a little bit. I didn't do any decorations because I suck at that. But yeah, look, the driving lines, the script, the voice, the video production, all the writing, all the ghosts, and the grading concepts, and like a lot of that, I believe, was kind of stuff that I had a pretty reasonable involvement with. As in, like, I did all that stuff. What do you say? Oh, yeah, no, I don't do research. Blazin', welcome back. Good to see you. Let's go do some flips. As long as I don't have to kill eagles. God, just remember this track. Yes, I can hum Welcome to the Future, and it is in... Actually, has everybody seen or heard that? Where I hum Welcome to the Future? That was probably the one I'm most proud of, if I'm honest. Oh, Gandhi. Good question. That I'm frustrated. Daniel. See that was Daniel. Welcome to the University of Trials, but you made me fault. Oh. Friendy, again with the biddies, man. Dude, you don't have to pay to talk to me, man. It's cool. You can just you can just chat. Hey, Seiken. Oh, Seiken gets a hat. Congratulations on the graduation. Now, I was... okay. It seemed like we were getting a graduation accessory when we hit all A+. That is correct. I'm trying to get that fixed. That was something I spotted late. Let's say, like, a month or two ago. Called it out, and we went, yep, all right, we'll fix it. But, priorities and all the rest of it. So, my hope is that there is a fix for it, and the fix is retrospective, and it will award to anyone who has that achievement. So yes, aware of the issue. Oh, I've got a big gold nugget as well. Wow. Completely forgot about this. Alright, now I can race. Oh. Ah. So yeah, apologies for that. That was something that I was really keen to have work properly. Okay, I haven't heard him confirm, and I know you said you met him. The first sponsor mold, the first sponsor is Amber, ANBA, right? No, so he is the creative director from Red Links. Squid! Congratulations on the graduation. I guess I'm keeping the hat on for a bit longer. Why not fap to front flip faster? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just lazy and I'm too busy reading chat. Oh, flap. Whoops. Wow, you caught me out. Wow. I'm going to lose my position in the university if I don't start calling it flapping again. Stone. Joe, what's going on? Hope you're well. Okay, one each. Okay, what have I got to do? Backflip. Come on, yes. Yeah, Gandhi, it's weird. I've watched people and it's funny. Like, I think just by giving someone a challenge, it looks relatively simple. This hat is not sitting on properly. Yeah, by having a challenge that looks relatively simple, you're kind of tempted to just, I'll just try that again. I'll just do that one more time. And because they're short, I mean, like at least the 101, I've seen a lot of people kind of just run through them just because they're short. I feel like I've missed chat already. Rookie mistakes. Daniel, are the contracts same for everyone? I want to say yes, but I feel like some of them could be based on... Oh my, 22? Hell, where is just... Yeah, that. 22. There's a medal after platinum. Oh, yeah. Diamond. You've got to unlock one first, but yeah, that's right. So this doesn't seem like it's going to be a particularly hard challenge. But... because this bike is awesome. Oh, and someone showed me the trick with these because I hate these red and white rail things. Oh, ninja skills. Ninja skills. Oh. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was possible. Whoops. Oh my god, don't read chat while you're doing this, Shady. 55 seconds. Yeah, so this part, which I just stuffed up there, flip over them. I was struggling, and I really hate them regardless. Like, I just don't think they're particularly fun. But yeah, flip over them and you go straight through. That's the lessons you learn when you come to the University of Trials, or you just read my chat, because usually it's other people told me what to do. Oh god, seriously? Unmuted? Dude. That's like... Actually, no, the hat's done. Yeah, so, okay, so... Oh, I've completely gone blank already. Who was asking about Jack Patillo? There's the pipe, Shaylee, you got it. Yeah, so this is Anba, or Auntie. He's, the creative director from Red Links. So that is not. However, can I... Give me a moment. If we're gonna have the Jack Auntie conversation, oh, that sounds bad. That sounds naughty. Because that's the two of them side by side. Legit. They're both buddies of mine. That's Jack on the left and Auntie on the right, where but they've swapped glasses, and Auntie's hat is on Jack and Auntie's jacket is on Jack, and that's why they are mistaken for each other sometimes, because I think that's hilarious. So there you go. So yes, it is fair that sometimes people think that that's the same dude. It's actually hilarious, even because Auntie and I presented, and this is me humble brag, adding myself to the story here, because I presented at E3 as well. But when Auntie was on stage at E3, he all of like Jack's followers were like, oh my god, Jack and Trials, because and Jack's a big fan of Trials as well. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty funny that the two of them got together, and yeah, and even in one of my videos, and it's one of my, I think one of, because what I want to do is perpetuate that thing that they're actually the same person. So in one of my videos, I think when I did my a video about my sort of backstage stuff at E3, I actually put a photo of Auntie with the lower third, the name of Jack Patillo underneath it, and not a single person called it out that it wasn't Jack. So yeah, I don't think anyone can tell the difference between them anymore. But I can. Man, this has got some power. Oops. That's exactly what I just did, backstepper. Don't disagree. Nice shirt though. 12. Wow. Oh, okay. So this is properly hard, right? I don't know if I've done. I don't know if I have done this. I think I did attempt this and quit. Sky Falling Union Trials hoodie. Awesome. Second breakfast Predators, GG's. Yeah, this is the donkey. Yeah, I did try this, didn't I? A couple of nights ago and failed miserably. I think on like the second checkpoint. So let me have a look at this. Wow, this yeah, I recall getting to this point and rage quitting. Okay, maybe I'm just really bad at the game, or at least I was when I tried to play it, because that wasn't so bad. Actually, I've heard about that balloons one, but I don't think I've even seen that one yet. Oh. I haven't faltered. I haven't faltered. That's the important thing. I can have a drink. I'm still... Ah. Oh my god, Brad, it's front flips. Are you kidding? How... This is a challenge in itself without front flips. Who comes up with these challenges? And then it's not even... Like, that wasn't even enough space to get one front flip in. Shogun. I do love it, but I wish I wish like one front flip would have been a challenge. 12? My word. Is all I can say. Easy front flip. Nailed it. Oh. Alright, so I've just got to do that at like every possible opportunity. Get good. Yeah, fair call. Fair call. Yeah, the part of me that hates the rest of me really likes this challenge. Oh, I just realized how difficult this one's going to be. Oh, okay, that was way easier than I expected. Yeah, I didn't think I'd even make that jump there. I gotta say, the new donkey is really good. There's a front flip. I'll take that one. Does that count as a front flip? I don't think it did. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get 12 front flips while doing this. Like, look, I'm barely getting the height. What the hell? Wow. Diamond at windmills? I don't think I've properly got any diamonds. Like, I've obviously got one because I've unlocked it, but I think that was just the what's he? The skill game. Yeah, power bike's where I got mine, yeah. Alright, there's like one. And I still stuffed it up. Look, I can probably complete this game, but like this trap. Can you go underneath? No. Wow. Oh, is that true? Sweet. That's good. Well, they can fix that. Okay. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words to figure out how to get through this. Oh, probably like that. See, should have been a front flip there. I've only done 3 front flips. This is... Yeah, extreme donkey. But I'm okay. If the challenge was extreme donkey, I'm fine. Well, as fine as one can be with an extreme donkey, but... Yeah, the front flips are what's killing me. I reckon bit of persistence, bit of practice. I can do this. Yeah, I'm trying to. You gotta remember, I'm using the donkey, so... Oh, you get the beard for this? Well, there's my motivation right there. You need the beard? Yeah, dude, I didn't really... Okay, if that's... I mean, I have to come back and do this again, so let's call this my practice run. And then I'll try and figure out where the hell to get the flips. But I guess the thing is, so you don't have to be... I mean, the issue is, I don't think there's going to be many places to cheat front flips either, because this is so hard on itself. Like, you know, sometimes you can just find an obstacle and, you know, just sort of just smash out flips. But I guess I'm going to have to. Zombie, how you doing? Go show Zombie some love. Looked like at least you were streaming Trials for the first time earlier tonight. Fellow Aussie, let's go. Oh, this is stupid. But Shogun's here, so I'll say stupid fun. My face may be stupid fun. That's why I want to cover it up with a beard. A glorious auntie beard. Hey, actually, please, whether you can tell me here or later, I want to hear the story about how they decided to model Auntie's belly for this outfit, because that to me just seems like it would have been a fun day in the office where, because like someone would have like really thought about it and there would have been prototypes, and I'm sure Auntie would have knocked back the first 2 and said they're not big enough, and that's glorious. You know what? I've got to put new chat rules that basically say if you come into my chat and then tell me to play the tutorials, like I feel that's like at least like a temporary ban, like at least a little bit. You don't know the story? All right, I'll find out. Mind you, this is like the time I went on a mission. I was trying to get Villia to tell me, how did you record the sound for the mooning pose? The butt slapping thing, right? I want to know whose butt was slapped to record that audio. No one ever told me. And I mean, what's the point of being the professor of the University of Trials if you can't get this meaningful, serious information on behalf of the community, right? Is that you can cheese some of the tutorials. The low ones, well, actually no, sorry. If you look, so I have a bit of a thought on that. If you're talking about the fender grabbing, the transitions, high levels, yes you can, but my theory is you're either going to learn sliding or fender grabbing, so you know what, either way I've still done my job. So I don't even mind that. Alright. Actually, did I find out? No, I didn't find out who Top Canine was. But again, I was asking for that, and I was like, look, if you can just tell me who it is, I just want to punch them just once. Just like a moderate punch in the face, and just be like, sorry man, but like that's for trials. Like, I'm happy to do that. If that's something that, you know, people want to see done, I'm happy to go to the Red Links offices and punch Top Canine in the face. I think it's only fair. I'm laughing because of that, Bradders. Oh, yes, yes. Now do a front flip, Shady. This track is torture. I mean, it is still very much in the one more try kind of torture, but still. Alright, so what else is on my list? Punch Top Canine in the face. Find out. I've got to write myself a list of these things. These are important. Now, the worst thing is, I'm doing all this for absolutely no reason. Okay, so let me write this down. Punch Top Canine. Slap butt sound. Auntie belly. How? That will make sense tomorrow when I look back at that note. You do that, you just like write yourself a note and just be like, what? So I kind of feel like I almost need to back wheel this ramp. Smush! What's going on? Who else have we got? Anyone that I missed? Front flip. Genuinely don't know how to front flip 12 times on this contract, but if this is for the beard, I'm going to go back and check it now. If this is for the beard, I'm figuring it out. Or rage quitting. One of those two things will happen this evening. Wow, so this just gets harder. That's what I'm trying to do. Front flip. Oh, didn't even count. Alright, so for the moment, I'm just trying to prove that I can... Okay, I can complete the track with a donkey. Wow. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. So yeah, because that's an easy checkpoint. Wow. All right. All right. Now I'm going to be like a donkey legend. Nope. Killer age. 94. That is a killer age. Congrats if you've made it all the way to 94 and you're still watching Twitch. That's really cool. Welcome to the University of Trials. Welcome to one of the streams where you look at me and go, how did this guy get to do the tutorials? Oh, how did I skip that? How do you unlock the challenge? I'm not sure of like the sequence. Obviously, you have to unlock the Amber quest line, contracts, whatever you want to call them, and yeah, and then obviously purchase this bike with in-game currency. To be clear, outside of that, yeah, I think just do a bunch of them. One, I did it. I did it. I did it. That's ambitious to try and think I can land a flip there. Donkey tutorial DLC? Do I add that to my list? My talk to Red Links when I get a chance list. That sounds awesome. Donkey tutorial. See, my problem is I'm qualified for some stuff and Donkey tutorial is not one of them. After this session though, I may have my qualifications. Oh. Alien Ninja? You don't need a tutorial. It just works. Oh. No, so that's the only other place I can see, and maybe here. See, I can't even do a front flip there. Yeah. Freak, that's true for any Trials bike. If you're going down a big downhill section, you don't want to use the gas because sort of the gears or whatever it is, but it'll basically stop you. It'll slow you down by applying the gas or the accelerate, which is kind of weird, but kind of makes sense. Oh, I didn't realize that happened. Did it. That was the challenge, right? Three bunny hops, that was the challenge. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Zombie, that is true, but it's physics. Effectively, the bike can coast faster than you can... I don't know. Physics, I only pretend. I did really bad at physics. I did physics in high school, but failed. That was bad. Alright, we got this. Alright, this took me a long... Yeah, I know, but Instincts, I think it was... Well, someone was just saying that I can kind of cheat at the end here, so that's what I'm... That's my current strategy. And same thing with here. I need to apply the brake with the front wheel only down. Yeah, it's 27, that's right. Yeah, so what I want to do here is get the front wheel up and then apply the brake a little bit and let it drag the rest of the bike up on top of this wheel. But when I hit with both wheels, it makes me go backwards. I'm not doing flips here. I can't even get through this damn checkpoint. See, if I could have caught the front wheel there, I would have had a chance. Oh, reckless. GG. Dark City's, hang on. It's Light City run in Fusion. Dark City's Evo. Ah, yeah. You're gonna come into the professor stream. You're gonna talk the right trick. You're gonna mention the right game. Yeah. Nah, it's cool. I do it all the time. See, even a fender up there would work. How did I do this last time? Yeah, I basically just doing some contracts to warm up, and I'm gonna go back and have another go of the ninjas and see how I feel with them. I find sometimes if I start off and it sort of seems to be going okay, I'll have another run, and if it's going really bad, I'll just go back and do something else. Now, I haven't customized my donkey at all. I feel like that's something I'd like to do at some point, because I am using it a bit. Oh, Reckless, you're on Frostbite next. Yeah, hey man, there are some seriously tough tracks. So have you passed them before? Or are you going for, hang on, what did you say? Oh, you're going for plats, yeah, okay. Yeah, plats are good because if you're at the point where you're going for a plat, you know, you've maybe done a 0 fault, but probably done 1 or 2 faults, and you're just kind of grinding is probably the wrong word, but you kind of just replaying to get that muscle memory just super tight, so things just kind of happen. Yeah, I'm the same. Green is just that next level for me, which I just go, I don't know if that'll ever be me, but I try. Yeah, I think I've made it to checkpoint 3 once, but at the moment I'm stuck on, I think, the first checkpoint of green. Slim, what's going on? The other Shady. Wow, that was horrible. I wonder, can I do a... I should be able to do a front flip here, right? 2 of them. Damn it. Oh... Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to consistently do front flips without faulting. I've got to do 6 more of them, and I can't roll backwards and I can't fault. But if I do that, which I won't, or is it just that? Oh, but that's still, man. Green's a 4, that's why I can't do it. Okay. I've not done 4s. Satch. I don't know if I can't tell. I think, oh yeah, I've passed orange. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out a consistent way. See, if I was backflips, I'd be sweet. That's way too hard. Shady cripple. Sorry, I called out my name, not yours. This is all this track is going to be, is just me. So you got to make... Oh, this is nerve-wracking now. Okay. 4. So even if it was just a safer place to do this, but like, you know, just an easier spot, or maybe a couple of spots where you could do a few of them at a time, and then like get a even like that break at the end. to not go off the edge is nuts. Oh, oh. So I think I'm good now, right? Yeah, I am. As long as I finish the track. Which, again, I've proven that I can. My bike almost did. Wow. That's crazy. All right, but yeah, you've got to do that at the end. You've got to do that at the end. Just that. Just do your flips. That was properly tough. I got the beard. Who wants the beard? I want the beard. Now I am happy. What? No, equip. Oh, stupid. By the way, when you wear the Uni of Trials pants, you see the Uni of Trials logo on the knee pads? Subtle, but kind of cool. Oh, but how cool are these? Thanks, Jimmy Chungus. But I'm going, oh, but did they... I just realized they put my shoes with no socks. I don't do that. That's a defect. I'm going to raise that. See, that looks cool now. Look at that. That just looks like just a cool dude. Yeah. I'm disappointed. I'm going to report that very quickly. See, look how awesome that dude looks now. The beard come from? Like, well, all you need to do is complete the longest extreme track on the hardest bike to complete extreme tracks while also successfully completing 12 front flips. Just do that and you get it. Yeah, pretty much, Bretters. Oh, that certainly was a thing. So is that the end of the auntie sort of quest? I just realized. Let me just check. So I've got his helmet. So his jacket, by the way. Oh, it's not the jacket, it's the shirt. If you haven't seen this, it is incredible. Have I lost it or have I not got it? I thought I had it. Ah, look at it. Look at it. Everyone else, super fit, athletic, boom. It's so cool. It's not the extremist. Yeah, well, it's the longest. It is the longest extreme. Okay, actually, I've got to change my wheels. I hate these rims. I've had them right from the start of the bloody... That's why I've had them right from the start of the game. I don't have any. Can you customize these? Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't realize they were colorizable like that. change my front wheel to the one I've got on the back. What? Oh, I forgot to equip them. That's looking pretty cool. All right, I'm happy with that. Oh, except I got to check out my... What did I do? Now we're in business. Now we're in business. Oh, friendy. Dude, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for hanging out. Please go and get some sleep because that's a stupid time to be awake. You've got a female with the beard. That's all cool. All right. I am going to... So this is kind of my favorite part of the stream because I drink a lot. So please, regular viewers, what do I do after I drink a lot of water? Drum roll, please. You undrink it. Thank you so much. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Please enjoy. And I need to probably have a variety of videos, but this one's kind of funny, so I'm going to roll with it. Please stick around. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
This is hot as hell, man. Sweating like a motherfucker. Oh, my pipe. Who is Professor Fatchetti without his pipe? Go, motherfucker. I can blooper reel. Shit. Alright. I'm surprised I'm not drunk this time and I feel like I'm having fun. Sharing. Yeah, I like that. Professor speak. How's evolution? It's the same to the first semester. Wires out of the way. Costume is on. Sweating. Oh, that could have me. Seriously, man, you think a fat man sweats on a good day? While this course is aimed to be the best right, as we will be shearing. Shears a sheep. Who in the truck? These blooper reels could be funny. I could be asked to put them together. That will get any. I'm just babbling. To be the best rider you can be. Bank that. Well, it sounds like that's. I tip my pipe everywhere. Well, what am I doing? I'm a actor. Let's call it what it is. Who has to work in this card? In the zone. People that I know. Now we're getting close to about 400. Too tired.
Oh, that makes a lot better.
Okay, all right, yes.
Okay. All right, hold on. You need to hold the microphone. Okay, we can do it. Okay, yeah, you hold this thing. Very nice. Put him straight.
You may have even got a couple of platinum medals off you. Me. You may even be beating some of your mates. I don't say mates. And hug. So please, leave me as many comments as you can. Let me know all the stories. And hopefully, from that, we can share some experiences and learn what the f is it? What the f was that? What was that was doing a self-help video?
And I'm back. Ninjas. I'm always fascinated to see how many people leave during that video because I'm like, it's probably the funniest thing I've got. So I'm like, that's the best I can do when I need a break. So, all right. There was no swearing in that. Absolutely none. Yeah, so the count that time was 9. 9 people, I think, decided to leave. I can't do a tutorial, but I can... Well, actually... So the helium is possible on this, but I think I've been doing it with the Mantis. What's the request from a bike? I guess the Mantis is probably going to be the harder one. Normally, right? Have I got gold? Oh, actually, let's go and get this. Let's gold this one. What's gold for this? Oh, so that's interesting. So with ninjas, it only measures faults? I'm going to go Mantis. I'm going to go Mantis. Yeah, I just saw that. I knew that they'd scored ninjas differently. Ethnostate. Ethnostate. Yeah, it does. I think that's good. Welcome to the University of Trials. That's the outfit Quarter Tom has got. I need to get that off him. I am such a big Back to the Future fan. Like, to the point. Like, I got that hat as well. Actually, Endo's probably going to be better. I just realized though, because I'm only worried about faults, I should try and recover from some of these things, but these are all so difficult. Like it's actually... Yeah, so I don't know how likely I am to get under 60 faults on this, but I guess we'll just keep running it until we figure it out, right? Because that'd be nice to at least have that top row golded. Lunatics! Sometimes it takes me a second to read it with all the X's and fanciness. Lunatics, welcome to the University of Trials. Good to have you here. You just missed the undrinking. Undrinking is a big moment in this channel. For me, at least. Very much my favorite part of the stream. Actually, that's how I should measure stream length. The amount of undrink breaks. Yeah, well, I mean, if you have seen or heard of Belovy, Curriton, I mean, yeah, they're possible. It's weird to watch him do it, but it's impressive as hell too. Sir Zaxor, good to have you back. And go cry on Reddit. I like that one. That's a good one, actually. Welcome to the University of Trials. Like, that's a funny name, but then also, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to call you. However, Field of Llamas. It's just a nice visual. There's no... I can't get this in anywhere near 60 faults. Oh my... Who wants to link Blubby's video off my channel? Wow, so I've got 8 faults to do the rest of the track. I feel like I need to get more consistent on that last one. Oh, that's a good point. DJ, you nailed that. Why didn't anyone else pick up on that? Alright, so this is going to be the practice run. Let's just agree to that, because 60 faults ain't anywhere near happening. Okay. Yes, I'm inconsistent at a lot, like most of these checkpoints. That I'm not sure about. I mean, yeah, I was wondering what the whole louse thing was. Okay, that's too quiet now. Alright, so my advice to people is normally try and beat your number of faults from your previous personal best. So for the moment, I was at like 120 something, right? So right now, forget about 60. My goal is to beat 120 faults. And then we'll keep going from there. Because I think with a bit of practice, this is I actually haven't had this much trouble with this checkpoint in the past. Hey, you gotta slow down a bit there. Oh well, got it. The ninja contract above the... Huh? What is that, Daniel? Have I missed something, or did I just misunderstand you? I'll have a look once I fail my goal of under 120 faults on this. But I think having this as a goal, like 60 faults on this feels more doable, I guess, than green belt at the moment. So that might be a better if I feel like... stupid shady. Do they really? No. Do they really have different contracts and stuff? That's interesting. I'm playing on Xbox, so I can have a look. Alright, so unless I can zero fault the rest of the track, my sub 120 run is not happening. $50 schmeckles. Welcome to the University of Trials. Still not gonna make it. God. How did I pass this the other night? Unless no, I didn't do it with the healing. I'm sure I did it with this. I must have just been in the zone. Actually, I don't think I've tried many of the ninja contracts, so maybe, given how well I'm playing this right now, maybe I rage quit this in a moment. Oh, that's, yeah, see this one, I think you can just get straight up there on your front wheel. Like that. Oh, Schmeckles, yeah, man. The rage is real, dude. The rage is real. I don't rage a huge amount, if I'm honest, but I feel it. Oh. The rising happy pills. I got better ones. Ah, green screen. I have a hole in my head. There is there. Daily dose of trials. Why are you asking about the happy pills? Oh, dude, that's rough if you're 3 checkpoints away. If you know what I'm talking about. Can I just go and do that? Because I'd rather go play Bacon or Base or whatever it's called. Bacon Base. I kind of feel like I need to, like I owe this to myself to keep going, but let's go. Can I just do that checkpoint, 5th checkpoint next? Because I know that track quite well. I've already made a detailed tutorial for it, which I could just release like right now. And that might answer your question, but I don't know. I don't know. Hey, by the way, what time is it? 10 to midnight for me. Is there anyone in here that doesn't have Trials Rising on PC? Steak farts. So you should be excluded just for, like, I can taste your name. Like, that is that what you're going for? Like, because that is a real, like, I go. come on. Hadouken, you don't want it? That's fair. Oh, speaking of fuses, PC can't run it, Daniel. That sucks. All right, what's this actually? This is alright. So this is gonna be my last stream for a little while. I think giveaway. Alright, let me double check that I got codes firstly. 1 sec. Let me just hide my screen so I don't get my codes up on screen by accident, because that's kind of something I do. Uno momento. Oh no. Okay. So here's my problem. I don't have it on... See, that's why I gotta hide my screen, because that would have been straight in front of you. I don't have code on PC. I actually have a code on Xbox One. The Xbox One Standard Edition that I can give away on this stream. So here's going to be my little shameless plug. If you want to participate, I'm not going to... well, if you want to participate in the raffle, it hasn't started yet. I'll launch it in a sec. Well, later, sometime before the end of stream. You have to follow Union Trials. So take that, people that are lurking that want free stuff that haven't followed me yet. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do that before end of stream. Why not? It's one of those things. I had a chat. I gave away some the other day, and I kind of said, look, I don't want to give it away I don't want to put it in the chat description or tweet out that I'm going to be doing it. It's kind of at least for people that are here hanging out with me, following along and enjoying the stream, watching me fail miserably on ninjas. Yeah, so Xbox One. Sorry about that, PC people. I do have a PC code, but I think it's region locked, and that is a thing still for some of the sort of promo codes you get. So I do have the PC version, but only for Australian people, because somehow codes are racist. But I'm not giving that one away tonight. This is far worse than I've done on this track before. Happy to have you, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's thong. Wow. See, I can taste steak farts. I can really visualize that. Like, really visualize that. Reckless Raptor. Welcome to the University of Trials, as always. At least I got through that checkpoint. Maybe the giveaway was the thing that got me going. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this track. I'm going to launch the giveaway. But I might have it running for a little while. Just if anyone else wants to participate, they can. I'll have it running while I do at least the bacon base tip for whoever that was on Checkpoint 5. And then Xbox One Standard Edition code coming some viewers' way. By the way, now, I don't like doing this because I don't want to milk this, but just full disclosure, I think I still have it set up. Subs get an extra ticket in the raffle. That's how it works. I think that's fair, but do not feel obligated to do anything as a result of that. Oh, this is one checkpoint. So is this the last checkpoint, but it's like just stupidly long? Yeah, Paul, not yet. Not yet. But I like the eagerness. I thought my the baller koala, I like that. I thought my wheel was up where it needed to be. Well, after watching me do this festival, do you really think I want a ninja that has 75 checkpoints? Now, waffle, you can type that whenever you want, Lars. You are always welcome to waffle up in my stream. Oh, again. This is just too much. And I've hit my head on that too. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's get this bad boy competition up and running. There we go. It is begun. So, there's about 20 minutes for the comp. So, let's let that run for a little bit in the background while I am having a look at Bacon Base. Now, who wanted Bacon Base? What bike and what checkpoint? Hopefully you're still here. And sorry, I asked a question in amongst that. That was silly. Mantis 5th. Done. I gotta remember squid. Alright. So good luck to everybody. Just remember, if you wanna enter, you need to be the followers. And if you all are, you're all awesome people. Wow, this feels so easy compared to the ninjas. Alright, that's third. Oh, this one. Okay, so this is the one squid. Just double checking before I start talking, because otherwise... Yeah, alright. Look, it's pretty straightforward. You sit back on the bike. Yeah, I mean... So basically what you want to do, you want to sit back at the bike pretty much right from the checkpoint at the start of the ramp. You want to gently lean backwards and accelerate hard, and what that will do is lift the front wheel off the sort of steel I-beam and into the air. When your back wheel, and then you keep accelerating all the way up, your back wheel actually hits. So you lift your front wheel, and your back wheel hits the underside of the steel, and you want to hold brake when that happens. And it actually, if you get the timing right and you lean forward, it actually gets your, it basically flips your momentum. You've kind of got to lean forward a bit earlier, actually. But yeah, so you've got to lift your front wheel out of the way, hit the underside with your back wheel, hit the brake, and that is, I mean, that's kind of it. Does that make sense? In-game... Well, no, hey, you want some hardcore Inception. Give me a second. Let's do this. Will be fun. All right. So this is going to be an unreleased detailed tutorial. So this has never been seen by anyone yet. So give me 1 second. But I'm actually going to show you one of my tutorials that I'll be releasing. Maybe this is a Friday. I can't remember when this one's scheduled. So let me get this on screen and then we can have a look. So let me go Bacon Base. It's Hong Kong. Sewer Rat. Where is Bacon Base? Bacon Base. Here we go. Alright. This is going to be cool. Because I have not shown this to anybody yet. Sit back on the bike. Tap the gas and lean backwards. As you slowly roll forward, keep your front wheel slightly elevated as it goes over the edge. Now watch this. When you're be quiet, Shady. Alright, so this is... Look at this. This is what I'm really happy about with these tutorials. Checkpoint 5. Boom.
This overhang technique is something that I didn't teach in the in-game lessons, I really should have. It doesn't happen often, but it's easy to get stuck when you come across them. The idea is that you want to accelerate up the ramp, lift your front wheel and slam your rear wheel into the platform. If you do this and hold brake, your front wheel will act like a pivot, and when you lean forward, your momentum will carry you over. For this checkpoint, start from a neutral position and accelerate up the ramp without adjusting your leaning. About halfway up the ramp, before your rear wheel hits the platform, lean forward quickly and hold brake. This should be enough to get you to the checkpoint. If you find you need a little bit more rotational movement, then you can attempt a flap. Yeah, that's kind of what we have to call it now. So when your front wheel gets to the platform as you're rotating, apply the gas while rapidly pressing brake and you'll start to notice a little boost that the bike receives. With this, you'll be able to get to the next checkpoint.
So how was that? Did that help? Because that's a lot easier than me just fumbling my way through now. I can just say I can literally just say here's one I prepared earlier. Oh, was that loud, was it? I'm sorry. I was trying to manage it as best I could. So, Squid, did that help? Do you think you've got enough now to tackle that one? The Volky. Welcome to the University of Trials. I am your in-game tutorial guy, Professor Fat Shady. When's that going up? I'd have to go back and look. Look, I've got them all scheduled for Fridays. I think I've only done Hong Kong. I think it's probably car park this week, and maybe I don't know. It'll be over the next couple of weeks. Just because I don't know why I tried to come up with like a schedule for myself, and I don't know if it's even necessary, but whatever. Look at that recovery. Yannick. Oh yeah, let's go, Daniel. I'll go back to that now. Oh yeah, and so Zactor, that's right. I kind of try when I go for those sort of detailed tutorials, my focus is to try and give people either a few different options or just a couple of different a couple of different tips, and hopefully something out of what I've suggested helps them. So sometimes hitting the brake helps, depending on how you approach it. Sometimes you just need to get the right angle and the right speed. Toonski, good to see you. Of course I remember you, man. Long time no see. So is it this one? Sub icons. Yeah, yes. My stream game is really bad. By the way, actually, I put up another remote though. There should be two different ones now. The yellow hoodie one. I thought I put that up a couple of days ago. So hold on, who? Oh, they have to actually be like. They have to add. I think they have to be uploaded somewhere. So yeah, I've submitted some, but maybe it takes a little bit. But I think I picked the wrong bike. Yeah, I think it's still waiting for approval. So there's more coming. What? Oh, what? Oh no, lean. And I've got to do wheelies too. Wow. Nah, fault. Oh, and I'm on fire, so I can't even go slowly. No fair. Alright, I'm just going to practice this first. Wow. No, I can't do that either. Right, Shaylee? This is... So I'm trying this with no leaning to see where the hard parts are. By the way, you know you've got control when you can't lean. You can still control your rotation without leaning when you're in the air. You just tap the brake and you get the similar flapping kind of rotational force. You can rotate forward as a result. So sometimes it'll get you out of trouble. So you do have more control than you realize. Wow, you are Monkey. You are really behind on which trials you're enjoying. I mean, good for you, but yeah, if you go straight from Evo to Fusion, I get that. All right. I don't know if the wheelie's a problem or not, to be honest. Wheelie may very well be a problem. Because if I'm going to try no lean, my focus is kind of on that. Oh, dude. Wow. Welcome, Dave. Welcome to the University of Trials, where we're always struggling on something. That tip, knowing that you can do that, will get you out. Oh, I've stuffed this up. Oh my god. She's bizarre. Welcome to the University of Trials. I'm just realizing that I may have omitted Annihilation 22K and Tofak and Adur KTV? I don't know. Reckless Raptor. I think I got most other people. Thank you and welcome to the University of Trials. I think that's everybody. Now, I just wanted to acknowledge that and then I intended... Oh, RD Hopkins. Yes, the last two are supposed to be rough. I want you to get good. Joe Nathan. Welcome to the University of Trials. Good to have you here. I just wanted to stop for a second and acknowledge that all I needed to do was wheelie like 30 centimeters or something and not crash right here, and I had this challenge. And this is a tough challenge, but this is doable. So I'm keeping it. I'm going to keep going on this one. I kind of have to fault there because I need the... You're always... okay, try again. Welcome to the University of Trials. Like, what a great idea for a challenge for someone to be like, yeah, let's make them not lean and have to... I didn't even get the checkpoint. And have to do wheelies. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Nathan. Or Joe, whichever you prefer. Sorry, not sorry, though, because... yeah, this kind of works for me. I'd love to work my stream schedules around you, but unfortunately I can't do that. But hey, I do put video on demand up on YouTube, so if anyone doesn't subscribe there, University of Trials on the YouTubes, and you will be able to see most of my video on demands. There's usually a bit of a delay on when I upload them, just because I'm usually lazy. So I may get faster at that, but for the moment... oh, that is tough. That moves? Wow. I had no idea that moves. Well, yeah, Hopkins, I mean, I totally get that. I think this game really enjoys slapping you in the face. And I'll be honest, I get a reasonable amount of pleasure from it as well. So full gas and tap the brake, and you can rotate forward if you need to. So this I'm gonna... actually, I don't need to... oh no, I forgot I was on fire. I saw that and I was like, oh sweet, I can just get a really cool wheelie here. No, I haven't got enough. And I'm on fire. Ooh, I could do this. Okay, sorry, who was that? Focus SR. Welcome to the University of Trials. Good to have you. Okay, I did that. Actually, I just realized that's a really easy way. Oh, no. That's a really easy way to get that. You can kind of cheat that as long as you're not on fire. Okay, cool. Good. That's a fun one. I quite like that. There's no water on that glass. Hey, Focus, good to have you here. Clint Eastwood. That just reminds me, we were talking about Back to the Future before. The whole Clint Eastwood thing in, what's that, 3? Oh, man. All right. So what was that? Was that one of the ninja contracts, was it? One wheel. It doesn't sound hard. How hard can it be, right? Hawaii Express. Welcome to the University of Trials. Gerg. Gerg on screen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Swamp Balls has been working on those things for ages. Joe Nathan? Joe or Nathan? So why is this hard? Is this, I guess, hard if you're not good? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So sorry, riding on one wheel isn't doing a wheelie. It's like if you go for too long on both wheels, that meter stops. Oh my god! Wow. It goes real quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm seeing its difficulty now. But I can fault, so... Ah, that's where it's going to be problematic, is on these big downhills. Yeah? Because somehow... Yeah, I've got to do enough to sort of recharge that meter. Oh, okay. I see the difficulty now. Oh, is the raffle done? Sweet. Do I wait? Nah. Oh, come on. The people have been waiting. I don't have a drum roll.
Well done.
That's the only effect I've got. All right. Let's go. Squid. Hey. Squid. GG to you. Very, very, very happy for you. Oh, endo standing recharge. Oh, sweet. All right, cool. That's a good tip as well. Cool, Squid. Hit us up with the whisper. I will whisper back with your Xbox One standard edition code of Trials Rising. Happy days for you. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna hook him up now. If you can send me that very quickly, that would be lovely. Not like everyone's waiting for you at all. But if I don't do this now, I'm never going to do it. Oh, don't watch my own channel. That's awkward. Whisper. So this is going to be fun. If Squid can't figure out how to whisper, then someone else gets his code. Is that fair? Is that fair? I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. And that is it. Sad days for Shady. No more Xbox One codes to give out. Squid, where's your whisper? I need to chat or something because I couldn't be bothered finding you. Oh god. There he is. Go for it, my friend. Enjoy. Be happy. Sad days. One code left. But we good. No problem, Squid. Very much deserved. How many people actually? I want to see how many people actually entered that. 24 peeps. Good job. Okay, all of a sudden, this has got particularly hard. It's almost like it's a ninja contract. Almost, right? Smize. Oh, look at that. Perfect bounce. So does that endo really recharge it? That's cool. Because I can... Oh! I can endo. I guess because this lets you have faults, it's not as bad, but yeah, some of those are crazy hard. Recharge that back up again. Try the rhino. Nah. My control. Oh no. I thought I'd do that because it would allow me to not coast down that hill on both wheels, but I won't make the distance. No, first of all, it's a ninja contract, yeah. If that's what you're referring to. This is why it's hard. Because you've got to go down things like this. And not go crazy on your on two wheels. And those big downhills, very tricky. Oh, that was too much. It's alright. Got lots of faults. As he faults. That was fun. That was fun. I actually don't mind. And I'm not a big front wheel, back wheel type dude. Expos of Hope. Very peaceful and entertaining. Wow. I guess so. Don't know how I feel about being peaceful. That's probably a good thing. Now, have we figured out? So, I don't think the gear has changed. No, it has not. So yeah, I figured out the other day you can preview the stuff in the gear crates, and if you've got all of it, just hold on to your crates and wait till they cycle through it. I feel like that sounds like fun. Oh, links. Oh, sorry. Reddit. I'll get you in a second. Remind me again. Rock Angus. Welcome to the University of Trials. I feel like I'm giving away the welcome to the University of Trials too easily now because that's for a follow, not just for joining chat. Anyway, good to have you here. Here we go. Invisible Rider, inverted. Hey! Someone joined. Who was that? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. Really? Do I really have to say Busty MILF Hunter? It's funny actually. So Freak's talking about Unity trial stuff in game. I did actually think about that because I'm like, you know, I got known for being a YouTube dude, and not known. That sounds like I've got a freaking complex about it. It's still a very small channel, but yeah. I mean, I was always like, you know, trials YouTube stuff. But I'm like, if I put all my tutorials in the game, then no one's going to come to my YouTube channel. Now, it's the exact opposite, of course, but I did have that thought for a moment. And hang on a second. Am I doing myself out of work here? Oh, okay. So here's the problem. Here is the problem. I've got like 5 seconds of inverted airtime that I haven't got. The Evo Rising thing, look, I think the way I describe it right now is I think this has the potential to be a lot better than Evo, but there's a few things that probably need to be tweaked. But again, the game has been out for a week. I feel like I'm missing some notifications now. Oh, really cutting those fine. This is good. I've already got 15 seconds. Now? Yeah, this is better. This is a lot better. That was bad. Yeah, I'm not getting notifications. Why have I stopped getting notifications? Alright, I'm just gonna have to pay attention on screen. Yeah, alright, so now I'm still back to... Alright, I can do it here. If I can get... Oh, no. Alright, I have to, if I can get up here and do like one more backflip. So the challenge is gonna be, can I do a reverse wheelie? Because I haven't got the... You haven't got the power to do this wheelie without, sorry, to climb up this steep angle without, oh no. Oh, this is quite difficult. Yeah, so I can't just ride up here backwards. I have to do that reverse wheelie to make that happen. Oh, I've got to do 2 of them without faulting. We got this, haven't we? We got this? We got this. Whew. Some of these are really tough. Yeah, Busty, thanks, Rock. Yeah, I actually have a Redbubble store, and you can purchase those shirts. I did it for a laugh, but I don't even know how good they look, but whatever. I did it with about 7 minutes effort while I was at work. Oh my god, no. Yes. Tutorials in the beginning. I mean, well, yeah, but you also encounter me all the way through till, I think, what is it, level 82, 88, something? So very much. So yes. Welcome to the University of Trials. I think that's how I said it. Yeah. So yeah, that's been my baby for the last 2 years. Oh yeah, you like the skip lines? Oh no, what have I got here? Don't release gas. Nope, I release gas. I had a lot of fun. Like, this was a crazy amount of hard work. Oh, but I had so much fun on this project. And like, yeah, I was saying before, you know, did YouTube stuff for 6 years trying to teach people how to play this game. And every now and again I'd get a comment and be like, man, you should have so many more followers. And I'm like, thanks, dude, but you know, it's like I only do trials. I'm not, you know, and I was never about anything other than just helping trials people do stuff. And it was always like, you know, I just wish I had the opportunity to help more people because, like, yeah, I've been doing this stuff for years, and like, really, the stuff that I'm teaching now looks prettier and is probably a little better because I've spent a bit more time thinking about it. But at its core, I'm teaching the same stuff I was taught in 2013. But now I just get to do it in front of a lot more people. So that's kind of exciting. I've done this before. Hey, I'm new. What's the University of Trials? Thanks for asking Zodiacs. So the University of Trials is originally a YouTube channel, which I run to teach people how to date. Oh, Link's World. Yes. Where is it, by the way? Is it over here? I've forgotten. Can you tell me or what difficulty, and I'll go find it. It's a YouTube channel that Paris, cool. YouTube channel that I started up. So Link's World Ninja? This one, all right. Yeah, University of Trials YouTube channel I started with the purposes of teaching people how to play Trials games. Started with Trials Evolution Gold Edition, then did some stuff for Fusion, and briefly did stuff for Blood Dragon. Let's not talk about that again. And then for the last 2 years, I've worked on Trials Rising, creating all the tutorial / lesson content within the game. There you go. Good luck with this. All right, it's 12:35 a.m. Oh yeah, Rock Angus, absolutely. You gotta try the free stuff. And I mean, it's the type of game that I hope more people do check out because, I mean, yeah, there's been, and I think, look, if there's any issues that are frustrating people, I'm, you know, optimistic about any of that stuff being addressed. Hang on, 100? Pretty much got to wheelie the whole track. Why would you do that to me? Whoa, I'm just sorry. Squid, that's good. Don't think about Blood Dragon. I mean, you shouldn't. It was positioned as a a sort of a fun spin-off something. Smooth. See how smooth that was? How are they expecting me to do all of this in 160 on the front wheel? It's not even possible, is it? Wait, have people done this? A dollar seems overpriced. No, look, it's fun if you go into it with no expectations. Like you'll get your dollar's worth, no problems. Now, to be fair, that's not a high benchmark to set for a video game, but you'll get $1 worth out of it. So the time is hard, plus the various conditions are hard, and you've got to do 3 different equally hard things at the same time. I don't... Oh, this is... Okay, this one is just flat out ridiculous. It's almost like, don't be that person. You can be that person. I'm just really surprised sometimes when they're this hard. So it says the guy that realizes there's black belt ninjas is probably never even going to see. Yeah, I'm not doing this. There's no way I'm doing this one. Not anytime soon. $120, not yeah. Cripple. Yes, you can post a link now. That's how easy it is. 1 wheel, 2 faults. That seems fun. That seems fun. Instincts. I'm not... I can't... Well, actually, I can try... Actually, you know what? Before I finish up... Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll do this one and I'll go try green belt again, but I can't do green belt, so... You're probably just going to watch me fail, as I've done previously, and just fail on the first one. Alright, so I've got to do 1 wheel. But there's no time limit. I've just got 2 faults. So the goal here is just front wheel it, or just like, yeah, wheelie it as much as you can is kind of my objective. Yeah, but it's these big... Oh, actually, because I can do this. Nice. Yeah. Oh, wow. And then it was the faults. What's the link? Why did I just let Cripple do that? What link is this? Oh, is that someone doing it? Wow. This is legit ninja stuff, that. See, for me, the stoppie is going to be the hardest one, but that's a good idea to do it on the downhill. Because you kind of coast, you can kind of control that. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, I'll go for... I mean, I'll go for everything, Busty, at some point. I mean, this game's going to be... Like, if you think Fusion was released in 2014, like, I'm just not in a rush to do any one particular thing. And this is why people are like, oh, man, you got to do this. I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it, but I've got so much time. So, hold on. So this run looks amazingly good. They've done the stoppie. They've still got 30 on the wheelie. They've only got 21 seconds from here. What? Yeah, Brad, this has got to be 120 seconds, not minute 20. There's no way in hell I'm getting this one. And he's still, even with that, he still hasn't even got the distance. And now you've got to smash this. No chance. No chance, man. That was Hook, was it? Dude. Yeah, I'll give him a sub too. Man. That's ridiculous. All right, let's go. And that's my 2 faults already. Is this just a sticker? I didn't even look. Yeah, actually, I should be. Obviously, I'm not a completionist, but I kind of see this and I'm like, I want to see, like, I want to do as many as I can. If there's genuinely some that I properly can't do, I'll deal with that, I guess. This feels quite hard. Oh, those ones have been really crazy. Con Artista. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, dude, it's been ridiculously fun. Yeah, I can't stop talking about just how cool it is. The challenge for me, I guess, I still have like a regular job. Like, this isn't my job. This is kind of a hobby that went a bit crazy. So that's been interesting. But outside of that, yeah, to just think that, you know, the YouTube in-game stuff is, you know, crazy. Dollar Minnow, are you asking me about my ranking? I have no idea. I have not attempted a single good time on a single track yet. So I'm gonna have to at some point start trying to get plats and trying to speedrun a little more. Mind you, you know what? Let's maybe that's what I should do. I'm sitting here, I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here trying to do bloody wheelies all the time. I've got myself into that mindset. I think I have to do wheelies. Yeah, so I have no idea about my ranking. Right now, I don't even really care. I am... Let's go and pick one of the easy extremes, like a car park Hong Kong. I think Hong Kong I've already got a good time. So maybe I'll do a car park run just for a bit of a, you know, easy ninja... Hope. You know there's a shortcut through here, isn't there? That one. And if you just coast down here, you go a lot faster than if you hold accelerate. But that makes this happen, and your landing is messed up. Squid, I've tried doing it, Squid, and it doesn't feel right. I kind of... Yeah, I kind of feel like my content creation and ability to just talk nonsense over the top, I think because I'm so comfortable and just so used to playing this game, I can kind of do it partially without thinking. With anything else, I kind of just stop talking because I don't know what's going on or I don't know the game, and then I kind of suck at it. So I don't know. Yeah, it's not something I've really explored, to be frank. And again, I'm not here to try and you know, be the world's biggest streamer or anything. Okay, so I think, okay, car park I've got plat. All right, Hong Kong I don't have plat. Let's see if I can hit that. Oh, 43. Damn, that's good. Man, I have no more drinks. Oh, hang on. Backup drink. We good. This is going to be a rough run, but whatever. Stuffed it. So what was that? You never knew festival about the coasting downhill or something else? Oh, you think helium? Oh, I guess there's a couple of cool little uphill sections, isn't it? Actually, yeah, I think you might be. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go my best on this and. Is this a helium track? Is it? I don't want it to be a helium track. I don't want them all to be helium tracks. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to go my fastest man this time. If I'm properly worried about leaderboard spots, I'll go back and get that. That one there. Nah, but a lot of it's funny, up until like the last couple of weeks, the big, like, one, my time zone sucks for streaming. Secondly, I'm not that good. Like, I'm good, but I made a decision a long time ago that I was going to help others, not try and be awesome myself, or at least not try and be much more awesome. So, like, my skills peaked at like Trials HD. And ever since then, I've just been trying to teach other people. Kilroy was here. That's good to know. So there's a bunch of people that crazy ninja riders, and they're really cool to watch. Just to be really impressed. 24-hour stream. Okay, I work. I have wife, 2 kids. I'm effectively working. Well, at times it feels like 2 jobs, and at times it was 2 jobs this last couple of years. Yeah, I ain't doing 24-hour streams. But I wanted this to be a fun one because, yeah, like I've mentioned before, no streaming for at least a week and a half. Maybe probably 2 weeks. Sad face. So this is literally my last chance. And this has been, again, this has been an awesome stream, and very grateful for everyone who turned up, because I've somewhat, let's say secretly, but I've been trying to see if I could hit the sort of path to partner achievement in Twitch. Not because I think I have any chance, but just because I thought it'd be a cool milestone to hit. So I wanted to hit 10,000 YouTube subs before Rising launched, and I got that with a matter of days to spare. And I think after this stream, path to partner will probably unlock. So again, thank you. Now this one's tough because you don't want to bounce much, and you've got to be really efficient with that. Almost off that. I've got to go for it. Go for it! 26 seconds off my best 34. Oh, damn, that diamond time is fast. Yeah, Bradis, 24-hour stream isn't just you leaving your PC on when you go to work, dude. That doesn't count. All right, well that was a lot off my best time. Hey, Cripple, thanks for the GGs and the bitty bitties. 34 is a solid time. I like that. I was compared to a bunch of dudes, and now I'm going to be compared to far harder people. All right, so where does that time? So this is a big question. So on Xbox One, but this is all cross-platform leaderboards now, right? I haven't even looked at leaderboards yet. Where does that time put me at the moment? Because I felt that was a good run. 290. Yeah, see, that's kind of... Now, that's going to be destroyed after a period of time. I've usually tried to aim for around like, top sort of 500, 300 if I really push on a track. I've been top 10 on a track, but it's not something that I aim for regularly. But yeah, if I can, I mean, my goal normally is to just platinum everything. I'll get a couple of diamonds from the looks of this. I don't know how many I'll get. How much does it cost, Bruce Kurt? Depending on where you are, $25, yeah, for the base game. Bacon oil, I'm not gonna do. Actually, Corky's. Nah, Corky's fiddly. Oh, look, yeah. For someone that's played Trials games for, a decade now, they are ridiculous value. If you kind of, you get sort of pulled into it and properly enjoy it. No, look, I've got no information about stuff that's happening like that. Unfortunately, if I did, I would share it, but I do not. So I cannot. Yeah, Corky's a cool track. Actually, I don't think I've tried to speed run it as such. Oh, April, is it? Alright, cool. So firstly, welcome Marveline. Respect firstly for being an OG Trials player, because I only started in HD. Learn all day. Now that's something close to my heart. Being a fellow of a learning institution. Marveline, that's the type of conversation I'd love to have offline with you one day, which I probably won't. Yeah, do I agree with you that that should be possible? Yeah. That's probably all I'll say, but rest assured, if and when, and I do get the opportunity to have those conversations, that's absolutely something I advocate for. DLC will have more bikes? I don't know. Did they announce? They've already put a video out for the post-launch content. So did that? I don't even remember if that talked about new bikes. Hey, the unicycle achievement. So anybody that hasn't watched Macca, what's he, Macca 91 Productions, go and check his stuff out. I had the game for 2 years. The dude puts out guides faster than I can, so respect Macca's game. Whatever the track is that has the what is it? The airplane where you land on the airplane. Yeah, that's where he suggested. I was going to say, zero fault right there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nah. Yeah, you could see that happening as soon as I did it. That's a tough final checkpoint. Oh, what? Oh. I forgot about this one. On a zero fault run in an extreme track, fault after the last checkpoint. That's cool. See, that's the type of one that I don't want to get because I went for it. That's the one I want to be surprised by. That's cool. Yeah. Congrats on the achievement. Yeah, thanks. So it's a cool consolation prize, but trust me, through my trials career, that is not going to be the only time that happens. No, bailout doesn't work. No, well, okay, so Bruce Kurt, the issue with the controller is less about leaning and more about throttle. You've got on the most controllers, be careful how, well, even Switch controllers have analog inputs, but most controllers have analog triggers. The triggers allow you to apply the gas much more gently than the keyboard will. Keyboard has digital inputs, So because of that, you're kind of stuck to 100% gas or 0 gas. So that can make some of the harder levels difficult, not impossible, because there is a Trials community guy called Blobby who does ninjas on, which are harder than extreme tracks. He does them on a keyboard regularly. Ah, Lucas, how are you? I hope you're well. I'm having no connection issues, by the way. Marveline, happy you found the stream? Well, hey, us OG Trials people. I think. Look, if I've been playing Trials for 10 years, I get to call myself an OG now. I think that's fair. I think if you're if you're HD, if you're Evo, damn, even Fusion's 5-6 years old now. Oh, yuck. That's the better line through there. And the better line through there. Can we keep it going? No, we cannot. Oh, yes, we can. Nice save. Early browser days. Yeah. I mean, look, I think to be frank, unless you got into this week, you're pretty much an OG, because anyone who's played Trials before has played. I guess actually, yeah, you know what? I don't even care. What does it matter? If you love Trials, you're cool with me. Oh. Rising is good on Switch. I have a plan at the moment to play a significant. I'm having some holidays, and so that's why my last stream for a little bit. I have a plan to play a significant amount on Switch over the next week or two. So Lucas, I think that's just based on level. I'm too busy reading chat. I'm not actually. Hey, X-ray. No, Xirax? Zyrax. Anyway, welcome to the University of Trials, along with Marveline. Well, now you're here, I'm glad you found the stream as well. Who doesn't want to hang out with a tutorial guy? I gotta say, like, personally, this has been one of the most rewarding experiences imaginable. Because like I said, I've taken content and a thing that I've been doing for years, which I've already had a stack of people tell me they appreciated. But to watch, like, and eventually I'm gonna kind of build like a ad for the channel to go. So I've already kind of got one, but I want to modify it to include just some of the quotes from like gaming places. But to have like freaking IGN and GameSpot and all these dudes, like, you know, things that I've been checking out and, you know, watching and all the rest of it, and to have them talk about the tutorials and actually be really complimentary, freaking huge personally. So sorry, yeah, it's all still very raw, but I'm yeah, incredibly pleased with how the tutorial stuff was received by people. So again, thank you to everyone. I promise I won't get too big of a head or be ridiculously what's the opposite of humble? Oh, a jerk. I won't be that thing. This is surprisingly technical. Rock Angus. Welcome to the University of Trials. Cool. Yeah, well, yeah, nobody had heard of me before. I mean, to be honest, it's still a very small YouTube channel, you know? And I think even when I presented at E3, I remember and again, you think about it. If you were in my spot, right, you're doing this stuff, you've got a YouTube channel with a few thousand subs, and you've been doing it for years, and you had cool, amazing opportunities, but it's not big. And then you walk out on stage at E3, and no one knows who the hell you are. And that's fine, I don't care. But I got to, you're going to watch everything, right? And there's so many different channels that do, reaction videos. So I'm watching all of these reactions, the people going, oh, Fat Shady, that's a stupid name, and all the rest of it, which is funny as hell. But one of them I really liked, which is, I can't remember who it was now, but someone sort of pointed out that at the time I had 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. And they were like, look, it's really cool for the developers. They didn't go out and get some big name YouTuber and try and use them to make funny, stupid stuff. They got, someone that was, genuinely respected and loved what they did and was passionate about teaching people. I'd like to think, more than most people in the world, and just went, that's the right person to do this, not the person that's going to sell us the most units or some crap. So I like the fact that they actually did call out how small my YouTube channel was, because it goes a lot to show, I guess, the passion that Red Links have shown for this type of content while I'm raging at this freaking platinum. YOLO Slayer. Welcome to the University of Trials. Wow, Seiken. It took. Wow, I mean, GG for getting it, I guess, but that's some serious effort. Elite DJ. What do you mean? You mean from an extreme perspective? Is that what you're referring to? I would say on overall, the extremes are easier in this than Fusion, but Inferno is significantly harder, which kind of makes up for it. God. Okay, rear wheel bounce, no. Yeah, no, the extremes are heaps easier. Now, again, I have, DLC. So, I think when you look at the DLC extremes, I'm hoping and I expect them to be harder, because have a look at the ones we got. Because Way of the Machine and Meteor Rain were DLC extremes. So, I'm optimistic that we might get something like that. I don't know, have they put dates out for any of the expansion pass content? I'm an idiot. That's an annoying little Oh. I don't even know what I was doing then. Okay, that's faster. That was slow but consistent. That's too much. I think, yeah. What's the best tip ever, Steve? Oh, Steve! Dude, I raced you yesterday on stream. You were my nemesis on something. I don't remember what it was, but I was so angry at you. I was probably hangry as well, but I was angry at you. So I'm trying to cut that short. Yeah, hop over that. So keep... Oh, no. But if you don't touch your back wheel there, you get no distance. Yeah, don't feel too bad. I beat you, so it was fine. Oh, it was actually... It was Steve on Inferno, wasn't it? So this is one of those times where I'm like, I said I was going to bed. I said I was finishing the stream. And here we are. But hey, last stream for a while. Want to make it a good one. So, Shelly Socks. The answer to that is no. I will not be making tutorials for ninjas. Teaser much? Yes. Wait and see, because I haven't seen yet, but I have plans. I have plans. And now, if you don't want me to be so cryptic, I'm not... I don't feel that if I was to teach ninjas... Like, if I was to try and teach you ninjas, because I'm not that good at it myself. I can't even speedrun damn extremes. I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to the community, so I've tried on a couple of different occasions to get some contributor to contribute to building some stuff. It may be, Steve. It may be. Now, to be honest, I haven't actually seen anything yet, so like with last time, I don't want to overcommit or put burden on anybody, but yeah, I'm hopeful that something like that will happen again. So if I can do that, yeah. So yes, I plan to, and I'm actively planning on having ninja tutorials on the channel, but I won't be doing them. I will be getting some help because it's okay to ask for help. Kick you jocks. So, I don't know. I'm having trouble reading it, but yeah. Welcome to the University of Trials. What a... I got far better at this a while ago, and I feel like I've kind of lost my edge on this track now. Oh yeah, I definitely like. Honestly, the sound overall, from music to just the overall sound design. Yeah, and I know the guy who did a lot of the work, and I'm very happy for him because he did some really good stuff. And I know he gets excited when people talk about sound. It's not 2 AM yet. No, it's 1:15. Oh, what am I doing? That little bit there. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. I have to do that just to get over quickly. too much again. I'm good. I'm good. Got to get the back wheel down there. Oh. I have not practiced this barrel enough. But it's not that hard. Maybe it is. Alright. That one. Yes, it's not even it's not even really a hop, but you just kind of have to go straight over it. But you have to, it has to be a big enough hop to make it. Yeah, see, I'm just not consistent enough on it. I think that was my tip in my video, was lean back more than you think you need to. Yeah, a little skim. Yeah. That's frustrating at the end of a seemingly good run. Did you keep... Oh, dude. Yeah, well... Okay, so Elite DJ is saying, how did I keep quiet about this when I was streaming through 2016, 2017, 2018 to a degree? I kind of cut down toward the end just because I had so much trials work to do, like when I was making all this and doing the voices and script and whatnot. But I mean, I kept it quiet because the non-disclosure agreements are no joke, man. Firstly, look, they're people I guess I'd consider friends now, the guys at Red Links, and I don't want to breach that trust just because that's not what I would do to a mate, firstly. Secondly, I've signed contracts with, a global company that has the legal means to make good on their threats of significant financial penalty. I own a house and I would like to keep it, for example. But more than that, I've kind of, the stuff that I've been able to do is only possible when there is complete trust. And if that trust is ever broken, this or any other opportunity I get will just not be there. So it's not, like, to be frank, it's just not worth it. There's no amount of short-term fame or notoriety or whatever. And quite frankly, I mean, who cares? Like, there's new games in development all the time. It's some people are excited about it, but it's not worth losing any form of friendships or relationships over, so yeah. What's my full-time job? I'm trying to think how much detail I go into. I work in the financial services sector, managing a team of people who work in like transformation change space. I don't care. Yeah, anyway. Project delivery stuff. So interestingly, if anyone does work in project management or something similar to that, video games are just projects. Oh, I stuffed it up. No, I didn't. No! God, it's 0. It's 45 seconds faster. That's a plat. Oh, actually, that was a fast one. My God, look at the time for Diamond though. 30. What did I get? 30. Wow. Wow. Oh well, it's plats. That's fun. This is the part of trials that I really miss. Smashing out those plats. Slam a V. Oh, that day I am going to get a drink. Do we just want to sit here for 30 seconds and watch a replay of this track while I go get a drink? Oh, tequila. Awesome, dude. And I'll come back in 30 seconds, or do you want me to put the blooper thing on again? Chat, tell me, and I'll do whatever. Replay, Shelly. Well, Siegler. Replay. All right, sweet. Let me do that. Good call, team. Yeah, I'm a... Yeah, I was going to get some more water, actually. I was going to get a cider, but no, let's not. It's a little too late for that, and my old man-ness needs to sleep at some point very soon. Okay, how do I go top? Show me top. Okay. These legit. Is that a legit time? Who's Red Tiger? I know them. I know 7. Classy. Red Tiger, is that someone new? Or am I just out of loop with who the cool people are these days? Someone let me know if Tiger's legit and I'll do this one. Otherwise, I'll look at GT4. Check it. All right, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I just pressed Y to watch the replay. He's legit. Wow, he's fast. All right. Okay, I'll be back in 46 seconds. I'm telling you, these speedrunners are a different breed. Shag something. Like Shaggy, Shag J. That wasn't an instruction to everybody to just go out and shag something. Just clip just that little bit. Professor Fat Shady with a new tutorial. Homework assignment, Steve. Absolutely. I was going to say it's a message we can all get behind, but even that takes us down a path that we probably shouldn't be down. So Fatal, yeah, I don't know why, but Twitter, if you use Twitter, I usually announce. When I feel like telling people, I announce. Oh my god. Yeah, on Twitter as well. So one of those will usually get you. But yeah, sorry if it didn't. Oh, so close. I do. No, I have. There's some nights where I'm like, I don't feel like telling people. I'm just gonna press the button and see what happens. Whereas other nights I'm like, yeah, let's get oh my god. Oh, you can skip that. I forgot. So this is the thing. I did. Sorry, that wasn't a real sentence. This is the thing. I did the detailed tutorial for this track months ago, and I've forgotten the driving line since. Let me, that skip I just did was actually really smooth. I love that skip underneath too. It's so simple and easy to do, and when I first got there I was like, well, you can't do it, and then it kind of happened and I went, oh, I'm an idiot. No, this track's good. What's wrong with this track? Just because all the bombs and everything's trying to kill you? I mean, but it's a good track. Shady, your face on retail box. Are you asking? I don't know what you're doing with that. However, you want to see something funny? I'm just about to create like a whole bunch of demand for something that I wasn't planning on sharing, but give me a second. Are you ready for this? Can you see this? Waiting. Oh yeah. I made one myself. The University of Trials edition. That's actually the diploma edition. It says includes tutorials and Aussie accent. I've got all the training lessons on the back cover. Little made in Australia. I've got the Uni of Trials and the Ubisoft logo. That's now that's not legit, but it's something that yeah. I think just for a gag, I'm actually gonna print some out and like take it to my local store and just replace the covers, just for fun. Maybe there's a market for me to mail some of them to. Oh, we could do signed versions. Do you know what? It's not. It's just like so. I'm happy to like yeah. I should just upload it. If people really want to print one out and do it. Ah, this one. But again, if you were in a video game, this is exactly what anyone would do, right? You would go to everyone's stream and watch them stream your content. You would make a custom cover of yourself. You'd get stickers printed just because they look cool, and I'm never going to be in this sort of position ever again. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, that bomb. No Oz rating? Well, yeah, it was pretty rough. I found whatever art I could and just massacred the template. Yeah, I did that months ago. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna try and low fault this to start. And then, like, maybe I'm not yet at a zero, like a speedrun zero. So let me just actually run the track. So that feels clunky. That's good. Ugly, but still clean. As in, zero fault clean, not smooth. Okay. Nah, I remember this. The transitions through here are tough too. There you go. Okay, I got this. I got this. Shelly's already talking about the new trials. Go and start a rumor. No, I am not expecting. I really think well, I guess my ultimate would actually be for something like this to be refined, enhanced, and tweaked over years and years, and for at least to be like a 3-year game with, you know, updates and patches and all the other stuff continuing. But yeah, let's not talk new trials just yet. A week out. Sorry. Oh, 1:30 in the morning. Why do you do this to me? I swear this is why I've been streaming so much. I'm just having so much fun enjoying this game. It has been so long. Like, I completed trophies and challenges and medals and achievements and like everything. And I'm just like, just give me some new content. I know Track Central is amazing, but who was that new person? Another rebranding. Well, yeah, I haven't really thought about it. I have given some thought to what I would do if I was to do this all over again, though. I'm not going to share that because after how well this was received, I'm like, it's funny. A lot of the opportunities that I've had in gaming, I refer to them as once in a lifetime. Like when I went to E3 in 2013, I went, this is once in a lifetime. I've been back since. When I went to Helsinki to the Red Link studio the first time, I said, this is a once in a lifetime. And I think I've been back like 7 times. I've kind of got to the point now where I'm like, you know what? Nothing has to be one. Oh no, I forgot which obstacle it was. Nothing has to be one and done, and I'm hoping to get another opportunity. If it's years and years from now, I would love to still be involved and still be as passionate and to get an opportunity to do this again. So I am already thinking about how I would do this differently, based on feedback, based on how I've watched people play. So if you see me lurking on streams of people that have got 2 viewers and one of them is me, but they're playing the tutorials, that's what I'm thinking about. Oh. So yeah, oh no. Now, who knows if I'll ever get the opportunity, right? But and the interesting thing for me, so look, go and check out the Trials Games YouTube channel because they are putting out track editor tutorials. A buddy of mine, Swamp Balls, has been making them, and they so far are looking really, really good. That's something that I would be advocating for, that if there is a desire, because the challenge is you put them up on YouTube, people have to go and look for them. You put them in the game, like my content, you put them in the game and people get better. So I'm kind of hoping that if over the long run there is meaningful data to suggest that people are engaging with the tutorial content and getting better at the game as a result. I don't know who that was. Sorry, I missed the notification. G something. Yeah, I'm hoping to put a case forward to be like, hey, if the tutorials worked and they helped people get better at writing, then let's put editor tutorials in and let's put ninja tutorials in. And it's crazy, but I think tutorials are seen as boring. And I even one of the articles that was written about my stuff, it was really cool. They were like, to call these tutorials would be an insult because they're like, I guess they're lessons on something. And yeah, I mean, I like that because that sounded really cool. But I don't think people perhaps realized how helpful something like this could be. And now they've seen it, I'm hoping they expand it. So yeah, the more tutorials the better, but make them sort of fun lessons, not just stupid tutorials. Reynolds. Renopound. I'm going to call you Renopounds. What? Well, actually, can someone tell me? Someone that exists in this whole pounds world, because kilograms make sense. What is LBS? I've forgotten. I think I may have looked it up once, but what is LBS and why does it mean pounds? Monkey Boy, seriously. That's awesome. Tell your 6-year-old I said hello. I have a 10 and a 4-year-old myself. And big fan of getting the kiddies involved. And I think I like, as much as this has got a bit of, animated violence and again. There's a bit of violence and whatnot. It's a bit silly and a bit of fun, but my son's been playing a stack of it now, which I've never even really encouraged, and up until very recently, he's just been all about that Fortnite life, as anyone with a 8 to 12, 15 to 20-year-old kid would know. But he's been playing tons of Trials, and yeah, I'm kind of excited. Libras is Latin for pounds. Okay. That makes sense now. Thank you. Yeah, if you want me to entertain you, then you need to do my Googling for me. 7 faults. This is embarrassingly bad. Oh. Oh, that would have been annoying on a 0 fault. That might be a age restriction thing, Monkey Boy, which I'm assuming is an Xbox setting, not anything else. Now, interestingly, my son's the same, but he's older, so. But hang on, you sure it's not just? You sure it's not in your? If you go into your, if you've set it up as like a family account, can't you go into your parental settings and change the age rating of things that the child account can access? That was sketchy. Now I'm nervous. Oh. Sub minute. I'm happy to take that one. I'm happy to take that to a good solid plat. 50 seconds. Yeah, so all of my diamond times are 9 seconds off what I think is a good run. Yeah, have a look, Monkey Boy. You might be lucky, man, because yeah, I did that with my son. I upped it to, he's 10 and I upped it to like 12, 13 or something, to give it a little bit of a boost. I think most parents do that, I guess, or at least you make an informed choice, right? Can I sign your digital copy? Yeah, man. I was going to say send me the code. You've already used it. That would have been funny if you haven't redeemed it. Surf Tiki. What do you need to do to get your copy signed, Surf Tiki? You need to somehow meet me. Cripple. Thanks for the biddies, buddy. Thanks for the biddies, buddy. Yeah, dude. God, anybody that sees me and says sign my stuff, it's weird. I think I've signed 2 autographs in my life. It's very odd. There's actually a guy I know in Australia that said he wants to send me his copy of the game to sign it. So. Yeah, that wasn't... Actually, I'm going to go back and watch that run, though, but... I don't know how there's 9 seconds in that, but... And they have said all of these diamond times are times that people have done in the office. Yeah, that's right. Totally not credit card fraud. See, like, where's my 9 seconds, right? I took the upper path there. I think I stuffed up... Oh, yeah, okay, that was slow. Right, but I transitioned straight into that. That was slow, but... Actually, no, you know what? There's 9 seconds here. I can see it, but it's got to be a lightning fast run. That was slow. Yeah, okay, no, I can see it. I can see it. That run with all of the fat cut out of it, I mean, it's still not a bad... Like, that was smooth, but that was slow, right? I could have done that better. That was probably good. That was, yeah, fine. You do it slightly. Yeah, it just needs to be, that's the thing. It just needs to be really fluid. Here I did good, actually. I thought I'd stuffed up there, actually. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad run by any stretch, but it ain't diamond. I think I need to get some sleep. That was really fun. I could easily do this for a lot longer. but I have some things to do tomorrow, like the rest of my life. I'm going to call it quits. If you haven't already, feel free to follow the University of Trials right here on Twitch. Go to University of Trials on YouTube and subscribe, because I've got more awesome stuff coming out, including something. I thought I had something dropping tonight. Did I have something drop tonight already? Give me a second. I think I already put a video out. I thought I had stuff scheduled for midnight, like the next 2 or 3 nights. Just don't mind me. You just sit there and watch. What did I do the 13th of March for? What an idiot. 10th of March? Why? I think I stuffed up. I think I did it like the wrong week. I think I did. 25th, 3rd of April. So I've got 6th of March. I've got one coming. Okay. Screw it. I'm going to drop a video right now. All right. Twitch vote, because I screwed this up and I want to drop a video on YouTube right now. So let's do this real quick. Oh, Harry, thank you. I can't even see the bloody notifications these days. Okay, well, actually, I think this is a no-brainer. Would you like to see my first ever run through of Inferno 5? Because for 2 years, so I worked on this game for 2 years. I avoided spoilers for 2 years. I never played the game, never played that track because I wanted it to be special. I basically got a live stream where I unlock and I play through all of the extremes for the first time through, and I do Inferno for the first time, and then I do, I guess, the first 3 odd ninjas. So I am going to just make that one drop right now. So if the time zone works for you, I guess the second that this stream is over, you will have a new video to come out. But for those who want to stick around on Twitch, let's go and raid some awesome Trials person. A couple of different ways we can do this. Is there someone I know or like that is doing a stream that I want to show some love to? Ideally someone small that's really going to appreciate a good bunch of people going over to their channel and in a big loud voice saying "Foot Shady." Is there anyone here, and especially someone that has a microphone? I don't know many of these people. Actually, I know Danny. Do I know Danny? Yeah. I think it's going to be Danny. That's a name I recognize. I don't really know many people streaming tonight. I'm going to give Danny a good raid. Thank you again for everyone checking out the channel. It has been awesome.